talking. Hey guys, ayan, sorry na putol kami. 5 minutes. Is it raining? Dito ka, Daddy. Ayan. Hi, come here. You want to sit here? Ayan, live na tayo ulit. Tapos share natin. Ayan, tapos share. Ay, sandali, wait. Ito yung kanina yata eh. Merong bago. Ayan na. Ayan, ayan. So, click mo yan. Tapos, share. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Sit with Mama.
And guys, naputol siya, no?
Share, copy, link.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Pero, we still have 5 minutes. 5 minutes, sagutin lang namin yung question ni Eric.
Ano ba tanong niya, man?
Sabi niya, as a creative person, paano ako makakuha din ng higher rate? May kakilala kasi ako, ang isang cartoon niya, $500 ang isang cartoon mascot niya. Paano ko ma-achieve din yung ganong level?
Game na ba? Game na? Game na?
Oo. Yun yung question.
Sorry.
Paano daw siya makakaano?
Si Eric daw kasi may kakilala daw siya na isang cartoon daw.
$500 per
Sa cartoons, $500. Eric, tigilan mo yung kakag-drugs mo na joke. Hindi, totoo naman na ano, like, most of the people that I know doing logos and creative stuff, they charge $5,000 for that.
5,000?
Which is kind of almost parang unbelievable nga, parang sino bayad ng $9,000 for parang logo and stuff. But the thing is, it happens, and here's one thing na pwede mong gawin. Like sabi mo, di ba, tropa mo naman yung nag-charge ng $500. Like, tanongin mo sa kanya, unang-una, where does he get his clients? Or, hindi man somewhere, like, who are the clients that he's getting? Kasi ito yun eh. Like, most of us, we think na we charge the service. But if you're creative, you should not be charging the service, you should be charging the client. You charge based on the client, not on the service.
Nalilito ko. Paki-explain.
So when I say charge based on the client, not on the service, for example, same logo, same figure, same drawing, and client ko is Starbucks, tapos si tindahan ni Mang Kanon.
Okay.
So, if someone's gonna get, the most value for my service, malamang sa hindi, yung tindahan ni Mang Kanon, bayaran ako doon ng 100, okay lang ako. Bayaran ako doon ng 1,000, okay lang ako. Kasi it doesn't really have that much effect on their business eh. But if it's like Starbucks or Bench or yung mga malaking company, like that's your full logo, you have to charge based on what the company is worth. Especially if you're creative. So, yun yung pinagkaiba, sinasabi ko na charge not the service but charge your based on the client kapag creative ka. Tapos, once you've done that, like find out who exactly yung mga clients nila. Second thing is, try to find out what's exactly his process. Like, how does he onboard clients? Like, what are the questions he's asking clients? Those are the things that you should know. Kasi, mahirap yung wala kang alam sa, like, i-ano mo lang siya, like, from trial and error. Kasi meron ng mga gumagawa eh. Like, go to websites. Sino ba yung mga, I bet there are websites out there or yung mga boutique na sites for charging, mga nakita ko mga 50,000 above just to create yung parang, mga brochures, stuff. $50,000, $200,000. Tingnan mo yung nila, tingnan mo yung process nila in place. Like, you're gonna see there, like, the questions they're asking, like, tapos may nakalagay doon, book a call with us. Try to hop on a call with them. Pakinggan mo yung mga tinatanong. Pretend to be a business owner, hop on a call with them, Tapos malalaman mo doon kung ano may mga pinagtatatanong ng mga ano. Like, you'll even see like the designs. Makita mo, minimalistic, halos kulay itim. Kasi sabi ng iba, ayoko ganun kasi hindi naman yun ang style ko sa pag-create. But the thing is, yung ganun, that's what attracts yung mga malalaking client. Nasanay sila dun sa mga ganung design eh. So if you can do that for your business, if i-reverse engineer mo, like the people who are already charging a lot, mga $50,000, $30,000, $100,000, yung mga talagang boutique na ano, na gano'n, just i-reverse engineer. Sigurado may mga website yun, imposibleng wala. So, pretend that you're a business owner, sign up to their form, papanoorin mo yung process.
Parang inquiry, gano'n.
Oh, ginawa ko yun eh. Ginagawa ko yun eh. Like if I see you coaching, like for example, if I see people offering coaching for $8,000, $10,000, what I do is I reverse engineer it. Kunyari, gusto kong mag-enroll as coach, enroll as coaching student. So yun ang ginagawa ko. Instead of really paying for the coaching, ang kinukuha ko yung process nila on how to get me on board as a student.
Yeah, kasi diba usually kapag ano, they already close deals. Well, they try to close deals on the first conversation pa lang. Ayan.
So ayun, I hope may natutunan ka. Anong site ulit sila? Dude, you're the creative. Wala akong masyadong alam na ano eh, na I just come upon, you know,
Tap into your network.
Nakikita ko lang, but it's not really something that I know.
My question, how to be a VA? You can be a member of Pinoy Home Base Mastermind Group. Sina Althea, they do a workshop. Parang meron silang course on how to become a VA. So, you can check it. Tsaka may mga free resources din doon. Tapos, kasi pag when you say a VA, di ba malawak siya? Hindi lang siya, ano.
Marami eh.
So, ayun.
Akala ko may tutugtog ko.
Napagod na ako, low energy na bro.
Guys, may mga tanong pa. Yan. Bago ko sunduin ng
Ako, may
asawa ko
tanong
dito.
ako. Ano naging inspiration mo, Rom? Diba?
Galing.
Galing, diba?
Galing.
Pwede naman. Nakakabudol-budol na. So, ayun. Ano naging inspiration mo for the book?
Message ko nga pala.
Hello.
Hi ka dito.
Oo nga, say hi.
Saka utos.
Ano?
Ayan, syempre, si regular freelancer.
Siyempre. Habang explanation pare ah.
Actually, before pa man masulat tong book, may nasulat na ako, tapos parang I still remember that one time na nag-schedule ako with John. Nag-usap kami sa Mega Mall na. Tapos parang just to add value.
Aminin mo na pare, nag-date tayo. Nag-date kami.
Nag-date kami sa Starbucks.
Nagkakabi na lang mga te, o ano.
Ayan, tapos, ayun, sabi ko sa kanya, after nung namin, siguro sulat ko yung mga tinuro mo sa akin into a book. Ayan. Kaso nga lang, after nung meetup na yun, parang biglang ang dami niyang nilabas na mga bagong learnings, ganyan. Tapos create pa siya ng mentoring group. So, sobrang dumami bigla yung parang gusto kong isulat. So, parang yun yung pinaka-main inspiration for this book. Yung mismong mga na-share talaga sa akin ni Grant. And then, syempre, yung mga personal experience ko as a freelancer, kung paano ko na-apply yung mga methods niya. Saka ni Erlyn din.
Actually, it's funny nga kasi we had the same timeline, kami ni Romer. Nag-meet kami ni Romer sa meet-up ni Marv, na nandun din si John. Tapos, the next day, di ba may event si Mamu, si Miss Liberty. Tapos nagkausap kami ni Romer, no? Naalala ko pa, sabi ko sa kanya, gumagawa ka ng libro, tapos ang baba ng charge na. Naiinis ako, sabi ko, ano ka ba? Ayusin mo yung charging mo. Tapos, nag-connect, nandun din si John, tapos nahihiya pa ako sa kanila. Kasi alam mo na, sweet ako na ganun eh. Pero yun nga, actually the inspiration for the book is, yung experiences namin as freelancers. At the same time, yung mga, it's actually the journey that we had as freelancers and how we were able to achieve yung status namin ngayon na six-figure freelancer blueprint. So, we're not gonna tell you how we were able to achieve that. But we are going to share yung experience namin so you could learn from it. Kasi there's no one way naman, di ba talaga? There's no one way of doing it. But like what Romer said, ako din, I got a lot of information from John, specifically when writing. Kasi nga, I also asked for his feedback sa mga blog posts ko. And he always told me na if you're going to write something, make sure that you're offering value and make sure that people are going to do something after they read what you wrote. Eh ako dati parang sulat lang, sige bala ka dyan kung ano mangyari. So it changed the way I made my business and how I dealt with the clients. Kasi yun yung naging ano ko eh, parang you need to give value and make people do something about it. Kasi value is nothing if not applied. So, actually, sorry kasi supposedly maglo-launch kami ng book yesterday but there were some technical problems.
Sino po tayo?
Ay.
So yan.
Joke lang yun. Huwag kayong mapagbintang. Pero yun nga, it will be out soon. Romer, have the details.
Yeah, so we have we're
Parang sanay.
selling the book ngayon for December. So meron kaming special promo for December dun sa mga bibili at magre-reserve na ng copy nila. And then we are planning to release the book by January. So it's a good start if you are really aiming to grow your freelancing business next year. So magandang gift pa para sa sarili mo. And yun nga, lagi ko sinasabi, it's a collaboration talaga ng maraming freelancers. So yung nga, sabi ko kanina, the inspiration from the book talaga is came from what John has taught yung mga students niya and personal experience namin. Next then also contribute to the chapter for personal branding. And then si Shoden din ay nag-contribute din ng chapter. Tapos meron din kami mga in-interview na freelancers who also shared their story.
So it's a freelancing book for freelancers by freelancers. Diba? Inception. Tama ba ako?
So, watch out doon sa announcements sa page namin for sa mga gustong kumuha ng book. Meron kaming landing page na prepare where you can get or reserve your copy. And then meron kami mga special freebies na hinanda for you. Grabe yung value na meron doon.
Huwag mo syempre takpan yung mukha ko dyan. Huwag mo takpan yung mukha ko dyan. Ayan.
Teka, may nagtatanong kanina.
Yan sa'yo.
Nakakanto.
Yan ang masakit eh, yung mga ganyan. May nagtatanong kanina yata about the VA. Ano ba yun? Sige ka.
May nagtatanong eh. Ay, ano yung nagtatanong kanina?
Parang, nalingatin na natin. Eh?
Mawala ulit.
Okay.
Ito to. Just want to ask if you are a lead generation specialist, gaano po katagal mag-work sa client? Parang, gaano po, ano ba? Gaano ka po katagal mag-work for a client? Galing kay Aiza Torrecampo Tolentino.
So Aiza, lead generation, maraming ways to generate leads. So ano ba talaga yung ginagawa mo to generate those leads? Let's say for example, if I'm a lead generation specialist tapos traffic expert ako, I generate traffic to become leads. Tapos inayos ko lang siya for 2 days or 3 hours. It doesn't matter kung gaano katagal ang trabaho. Because that traffic is gonna get them leads day in and day out kahit wala akong ginagawa. But if you're a lead generation expert, pero ang expertise mo is finding emails, scraping emails from the web, giving it to your clients, then magkatrabaho ka hanggang maabot mo yung quota na number of emails. So depende yun sa agreement niya ng Thank you. Just depende sa agreement ng ng client. Like, what exactly is your job? Is it gonna be creating yung automated lead generation or yung manual na lead generation? So walang black and white na time frame. Mas madali, mas may time frame, mas maganda.
Saka yun nga yung sinasabi ni Romer kanina, depende talaga sa'yo, sa relationship na makikreate mo dun sa client. Kung gaano kayo katagal mag-work together. Saka ano kasi, di ba yung lead generation, hindi lang naman siya limited to emails or ano. So anything that you do,
Telephone number.
yeah, anything you do to gather leads or create leads para sa client mo, that's lead generation. So kahit nga website SEO, nag-lead
Halimbawa,
na
nagsulat ka ng blog, it generated leads for them. That's called lead generation
Yes.
right there.
So, going back to yung ano nga, yung revenue stream.
Yung revenue lang. Mahirap
Revenue
explain
line.
eh. Marami na lang na
Okay.
bago eh.
Basta
So,
yun.
yun lang. Maraming ways to generate leads. So, kung ang tinatanong mo dito is gaano katagal ka dapat mag-work, generate leads, depende. It could be as close as you know, as little as 1 day or hours or up to a month or 2. Kung tinatanong mo naman na gaano katagal magiging yung working relationship mo with the client, syempre, mas matagal, mas maganda.
Yes.
So, hey, Ruel bro, hi.
Yun na.
Yan na yung king of pop. Maka SEO queen naman. Pwede bang SEO fairy? Charot. Pang 21 ang bewa.
So, ayan. Guys, siguro last question na lang.
Last question.
Last question na lang. Yung tipong matindi, yung tipong hindi namin masasagot.
Tipong magmumukha kami tanga
Yung
dito.
tipong mapapamura talaga ako sabihin ko, grabe to.
Anong kinain mo kanina?
Mani. Mahal ako lang mani.
Mani tsaka saging. O, diba? Yung sabi mo kanina, breakfast mo yun.
Siya kumain lang.
O, ikaw lang.
Dami question daw sila.
Ano?
Sige pare. Yung mahirap pa, yung tipong di namin
Nasaan
masasagot.
Nasa puso mo. Hindi, joke lang.
Sa Krusty Krabs.
Nasa ATC kami, sir.
Ito, basta likod si ano lang.
Got it po. Thank you so much.
Yan, yun. Guys, yan, sa inyong tatlo. Hoy!
Hi, Sir Glenn.
Grabe.
See you soon.
Ay, si guys, si Glenn Mark, meron din siyang contribute dun sa book.
Oo nga, watch out for it.
Kasi hindi kaya siya nagparamdam kasi hindi ko sinabi kanina.
Sorry. Meron siyang doon, parang contribution kung paano siya nakatulungan or paano siya naabot yung status niya ngayon sa finance.
Where to buy the book daw, Romar?
Where to buy the book? Reselling pa siya ngayon, pre-order. But you can buy it. Meron kaming link na ibibigay sa inyo where you can reserve your copy.
So you just watch out for the link here on yeah.
Mag-announce kami kung kailan yung
Just,
link.
so please make sure to follow and like our page, 6-Figure Freelance Blueprint, and watch out for announcements so you can also see the links there. Tapos natatawa ko bakit ako nag-i-English?
I have no idea.
Because I work in a call center as a janitor.
As a janitor?
Ayun nga, watch out. Wala pa sir, wala pa sa blenders, but yun nga, we're accepting pre-sale, so merong mga freebies na kasama doon.
Yeah.
Tapos after that, it's gonna be available on the link that we'll be providing. So we have a landing.
Yeah.
Soon.
Magbilang Angel Casada.
Ay, nga pala guys, tanong na kasi this probably gonna be my parang mga last na
Swerte namin. Huwag ka naman mga last na
I mean, like, di ba, I for those who know, I've taken an indefinite break.
hiatus.
So, ito like yung mga, ito na yun. Ito na yung parang mga, mga chance na
Uling sandali.
Grabe ka naman pare, parang mamatay naman ako.
For this year.
Yeah. So, ito yung mga parang chance talaga na
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ang tagal na namin.
After all, inambush nila ako.
Oo.
Ang alam ko talaga, magkakape lang ako. Diba?
Ako din nagulat, sabi ni Romer, live tayo ng 4 o'clock. Sige, okay.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, ask it now or forever
Nakasal lang.
Forever be
forever
silent.
hold your peace.
Any question? Do you do meetups and mentoring?
No. Masama na ugali, no.
Ayan.
No, I don't do meetups. I don't do mentoring. Like what I've said, I'm taking a break. Really indefinite, really long indefinite break.
But will you still attend meetups like kunyari kayo kinamar?
Those na napangakuan ko na yan.
Okay.
But moving forward, wala na muna.
Yan. Kaya,
Bakit? Bakit daw?
Yan ang mahirap sagutin. I can't explain it, basta mahirap. And I don't want this to be about, like, this video about, to be about why I do what I do. Parang gano'n. Kasi, gano'n naman ito kay Roper. So,
Hindi ako sasagutin ko para sa kanya. Hindi, seryoso. Hindi kasi mahirap din talaga yung ginagawa niya, yung mag-a-answer ng ng questions, ganyan. Saka naman what's good about this is that he's already passed on the knowledge. So, actually, we were talking about kanina yung domino effect. So, it's a good thing that these people, these influencers have already paved the way. They've already given us the right skill set, the right mindset. And siguro it's about time that we share. Kasi kumbaga kami yung mga first-hand na nakakuha ng first-hand information from them. So, let's give them a break kasi, di ba, you have to, to recharge to move forward. So, ayun. Tama ba ako?
okay lang.
Kainis ka. Basta yun.
sa kasi, si John, yan, susumaybay niya kasi yung ang probinsyano. And,
Hindi ko na nakabutan, no?
lumaraton siya, so kailangan niya ng
Mga meron pa rin ang probinsya, ano ba?
Kaya nga hindi mo na naabutan.
Yeah.
But kasi siya na sa Alano na Sangre.
Yeah, basta, hindi yun pa.
Diba, hindi ko nga rin alam yun. I don't watch
Basta
TV.
whatever the reason is, it's not really,
It's not about you.
it's not
about
about
me. Oh, di ba? Umuhugot ka pa. Sabihin mo, it's not about you.
It's not really about you guys. It's me. It's mahirap lang kasi i-explain in a way.
Ex kami.
And mahirap i-explain in a way na tawag dito na maiintindihan like how I feel right now. Kasi right now, ako pa lang yata yung nandun sa point na yun. Then, so, yeah.
We have 2 questions pala. Ayan. So, kada daldal natin, meron tayong question. So, Glenn Mart says, how to scale po?
Okay.
Want to scale badly.
Dude, if you wanna scale, bro, you can't scale kung walang mag-handle nung sales process mo. Like right now, you're doing sales process pero sa text. That's not an ideal situation for you to scale.
Taka yung tanong mo.
Diba? That's not an ideal process for you to scale. Even if you do that like multiple times, like kahit 10 pa kayo gumagawa nun, hindi siya ideal for scaling. So if you cannot, get that down, that part, the sales process, into something predictable. Let's say, pag tinanong kita, out of 10 people you talk to, ilan ang nakakausap mo on a regular basis? I mean, ilan doon ang nagiging client mo on a regular basis? So if you cannot answer me with a quick number, at parang kailangan ko pang maghalagilap sa ulo mo ng 7, tingin ko 8, or then you're not yet ready for scaling. Malaman mo ready ka na for scaling pag alam mo na yung mga stats mo. Say for example, out of 10 people, you get 5 clients. So, in order to get 5 clients, you need to talk to 10 people. In order to get 10 clients, you need to talk to 20 people. So ngayon, if you're gonna scale, ang tanong mo doon, how will I get to talk to 10 to 20 people? Yun ang namin tanong doon, reverse engineer, kung ano yung paano yung gusto mo idoba. Ano ka ngayon, $100,000 or 100,000 pesos. Bakit dollars ako ng dollars? And
Because we earn in dollars.
Sabi natin 1 million pesos ka a month. Let's say you wanna scale to 2 million pesos. Tapos, to get 1 million pesos a month, you need to talk to 12 people each month. Diba?
Hi, kuya.
So, kung 12 people each month, ang kinakausap mo to get to 1 million, guess what? To get to 2 million, ilan ang kakasapin mo? 24. So, what are the resources that's gonna enable you to talk to 24 people? Isa pang katulad mo na may kipag-usap din. Sino bang magre-reach out sa mga leads? Yun eh. Before you can scale, you have to know first kung ilan yung real numbers mo, yung stats. Kasi in the end, business is still about numbers pa rin naman. Hindi yun about tsambahan na gusto kong damihan yung maging kliyente ko this month. Yun na yun.
Saka you also have to measure kung ano yung productivity mo.
Right.
Kung ilan yung, kunyari, for example sa amin, kung ilang articles talaga yung napoproduce namin ng, in a month. Ganun. Kung ilan yung, kung gaano kadami yung oras na kailangan for creating articles. Ganun. Diba? Alam mo, natatawa ako kasi ang feeling ko, wala akong alam. Pero pag mga ganitong tanong na pala, marami na pala ako na
Oo
i-contribute.
naman, grabe ka naman, walang alam.
Hindi, seryoso.
Masama nito sa sarili na.
Oo. Ang bad ko, di ba? Parang feeling ko kasi talaga walang ano.
May ano pa ba? May tanong pa ba?
Ayun.
Or-
Who can I talk to if I want to learn how to become a VA? Talk to Althea, sa Gaino.
Yung magandang babae na may salamin na ngayon.
Na masarap ang cookies. Diyos ko po, isusumpa mo. Ay!
Yan. Tag mo siya dito para
Oo
maasok
nga.
siya.
So, ano pa? Yeah, sabi niya John. Sabi ni Aiza Tolentino, John, may magpapaalam lang. Ano? May magpapaalam lang po ako na may gusto sana akong i-quote sa mga
sure.
sinulat mo na from
Okay lang.
newsletters. Okay, go.
Okay lang, game lang.
Gusto yata sumali ni Kuya Guard.
Oo nga eh, kanina na-distract din ako eh.
So, yun.
So, ayun.
Ayun guys, thank you for joining us. And I hope na marami po kayo natutunan, na-realize. And namin nyo na yung mukha ni John kasi ayan, medyo,
talaga.
sabi niya kanina ganyan. So, medyo tandaan nyo na yung dilatsa ng pagmumukha niya para pag nakita niyo. Ayun, so thank you again guys and
Thank you so much for and thank you John for taking the time to meet us.
You know, ito naman pinalabas ko ako ng bahay.
Alam mo yan.
ayun.
Romer?
Ayun guys, so salamat and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye, Melissa. You know,